So I need to mention that it was hard the day energically, but I was still able to do so much, and like it's beautiful. After my performance, I feel like I need to get a peel and I need to get gravel, and that lead me into the unknown, and I found a lid of I don't even know how to call that, of my recycle bin. Okay, at home here I don't have a lid, but I find one and I say, oh, I can put the gravel in it. But you know, I get lost like in my search, and I say, okay, I'm gonna go back to the city. So I went back to the city, and when I went back to the city, there was this car that looked like a cop car, and like I have this voice says, no, it's an illusion. It's not a cop car. It's just someone who have the same kind of car. So I say, okay, but anyway, I go back home. I grab my peel, and I grab a shovel. So I went, you know, get source water at 2 minutes driving next to where I live, and I get the water, and I put water in my face and everything, and it feels so good. After that, I start driving in this area that I know, and I see a random parking with too much gravel. So I say I'm gonna just fill up my peel on the side of the parking into the unknown, and it turned out that's exactly what I need. So and it's already installed right now, because when it rains it goes down, and the water was coming inside the house because and with the dirt and stuff like that. But I fixed this, and I'm really happy of the result. But you see, you know, pushing through the performance that you're gonna listen next, it was totally worthy. You know, I eat, and I supper, and I eat pasta, organic pasta, and it was so good, but I feel like I need to move my body. So I went into an adventure at night, and it served me well, because I don't just have the source water, I don't just have the gravel, I don't just have a performance, but I have as well. So this is after eat on the fire, and like I feel like to move my body. I say, hey, I cannot just eat all this food, this blessed food, and sit or go to sleep, you know. I need to move. So I say, hey, go perform. Come here. Come on. And it's a day off of training, so it's you know, normally when I have a day off of training, I perform and it's like, wow. Today it's like the opposite. It's like, fuck man, it's so difficult. And but when you look at all the yard work that I did home. So after my nap, I continue yard work. Well, what I did, well, I did this here. It's really beautiful. I'm really happy of the result. And I have a hole behind the house. I cut some branch as well. Yeah, because with the stones there, with the path, everything makes sense. So there was branch in the way I need to cut. And I have a hole here that I dig a lot of dirt. So I take a bunch of rocks, I fill up the hole, and I put some leaf on top of it. So this is covered as well. Like you can see all the cement block that was in the house, now they are outside. So that's a good thing. But what I am doing now, and I'm finishing, and I think it's a beautiful part of the story. I'm finishing the base of the legs of the bed. And this, the length, it's 64. And before I measure it, just to make sure that it's center, I put the leg right there and I didn't move it. Then I take the tape, I put it at 32. It's right in the center of the wood. Divine alignment. Everything it's orchestrated right in the middle. So amazing, and the food that I cook and everything is clean, everything is organized, everything is, you know, but performing, like, I don't know, but I need to push through this. Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna take that. Yeah, epic combo move. Finally. Wow. Takes so much tonight to put this in place. And I just get started. So, when I arrive, I decide to remove all the leaves and all, like there was so many plants here. Like everywhere it's black, where you can see the tear, there was weeds. I don't know what kind of weeds it was, but it was a whole lot. And well, I knew eventually that I'm gonna need to trim this section since I trimmed everything else. So this is the final result. I even trimmed the trees down below so we can see completely underneath. And what I see underneath the leaves and the weeds and everything, like a broken window frame, and there was a peel, there was some wood stick there was some rocks. So, you know, everything that was hidden, now everything is clear. And I leave some because I think it's like the beauty of nature, you know. But definitely now the center of when I turn with my car, it's trim, it's beautiful, and I'm really happy with it. Okay, that doesn't work at all. Fuck, it's hard tonight. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, you know, that's why I'm stretching here, because, hey, like all this craziness today, it got to go. All this not working my way, got to go. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Chicequilibre style. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that. Toughest move of the plan. You know, I need to look. What I did here on that, yeah. It's tough. Oh, and I'm gonna finish with that because that was so beautiful. Finally, the fire is a good height. Eating some pasta. Oh yeah. The toughest move on the planet. Oh yeah. Finally, I did it. Wow, I need to push through, I need to do some push-ups, I need to stretch. Hey, I need to do whatever is required for me to land the toughest move on the planet. Hey, I'm driven, you know, to make all my dreams come true in this lifetime. Mark my word. That was so way too quick. I just saw a fox crossing the street at night. It's 11:13 right now, and I am exploring the unknown. Oh yes. Finally, you know what? It was so hard to put one in. I'm done. that's how we do Chic Equilibre style.